Feeling trapped in the daily grind? Are you working harder than ever, but your paycheck just doesn't seem to stretch far enough? You're not alone. Millions of Americans feel like they're just treading water, stuck in a cycle of debt and financial stress. The dream of a comfortable life, a life with less worry and more freedom, feels further away than ever. But what if I told you there's a way out? A path that doesn't involve winning the lottery or getting a six-figure job. What if the key to unlocking a richer, more fulfilling life isn't about making more money, but about changing where you live it? Imagine this: waking up not to the sound of an alarm clock for a job you dread, but to the gentle morning sun in a tropical paradise. Instead of a stressful commute, you take a leisurely stroll to a local market filled with vibrant colors and friendly faces. Your biggest decision of the day isn't which bill to pay first, but whether to spend the afternoon at the beach, explore ancient temples, or simply relax in a hammock with a good book. This isn't a fantasy. This is a reality for a growing number of Americans who have discovered a life-changing secret: moving abroad. Let's talk numbers. In the US, the average cost of living can be staggering. Rent, groceries, healthcare, transportation, it all adds up, leaving little room for savings or enjoyment. Now, picture a place where your monthly expenses are a fraction of that. I'm talking about beautiful, welcoming countries where you can live comfortably, and I mean really comfortably, on as little as $1,000 a month. Yes, you heard that right. $1,000. Think about countries in Southeast Asia like Thailand, Vietnam, Cambodia, the Philippines, or Malaysia. These aren't just vacation destinations, they are places where you can build a life. In Chiang Mai, Thailand, you can rent a modern apartment, eat delicious street food for every meal, and still have money left over for travel and hobbies, all on a modest budget. In Da Nang, Vietnam, you can live by the sea, enjoy some of the best coffee in the world, and experience a culture rich in history and warmth. The cost of a fantastic meal out might be less than your morning latte back home. It's not just about the low cost of living, though. It's about the quality of life. In these countries, the pace is slower. People prioritize community, family, and simple joys. There's a tangible sense of happiness and contentment that's often lost in the hustle of Western life. Imagine trading traffic jams for scooter rides through lush green rice paddies, or trading crowded shopping malls for bustling night markets under the stars. Let's break down a sample budget in a place like Cambodia. A decent apartment in a city like Siem Reap or Phnom Penh can be found for around $250 to $350 a month. Utilities like water and electricity might run you another $50. For food, if you eat like a local, and trust me, you'll want to, you could spend as little as $200 to $300 a month. That leaves you with hundreds of dollars for transportation, which is incredibly cheap, plus entertainment, travel within the country, and savings. Your $1,000 doesn't just cover survival, it funds a lifestyle of abundance and exploration. The same story unfolds across the region. In the Philippines, with its 7,000 islands, you can find your own slice of paradise, whether it's a quiet beach town or a vibrant city. In Malaysia, you get a unique blend of Malay, Chinese, and Indian cultures, incredible food, and modern infrastructure at a low cost. Or what about Laos, a hidden gem known for its stunning natural beauty and serene, laid-back atmosphere? And it's not just Southeast Asia. Consider parts of Eastern Europe. Countries like Romania, Bulgaria, or Hungary offer rich history, beautiful architecture, and 4 distinct seasons, all with an incredibly low cost of living. You could be exploring medieval castles and charming old towns, living a European dream on an American budget. Now you might be thinking, this sounds amazing, but how is it possible? Is it safe? What about visas and healthcare? These are all valid questions, and the good news is, it's more accessible than you think. Many of these countries offer long-term visa options, like retirement visas or long-stay tourist visas, that are relatively straightforward to obtain. You don't need to be a millionaire. For some retirement visas, the financial requirement is simply proving you have a stable, modest monthly income, like a pension or social security. As for healthcare, the quality in major cities is often excellent, with modern hospitals and English-speaking doctors. The best part? The cost is a tiny fraction of what you'd pay in the US. Many expatriates use a combination of local health insurance and travel insurance, and they still save thousands of dollars a year compared to American healthcare costs. This isn't just about escaping poverty, it's about redefining wealth. Is wealth having a big house with a big mortgage that keeps you up at night? Or is wealth having the time and freedom to pursue your passions? Is it having a high-pressure job, or is it having low levels of stress and a strong sense of community? By moving abroad, you're not just lowering your expenses, you're upgrading your life. You're trading financial stress for peace of mind. You're trading a life of obligation for a life of choice. Think about the skills you have. The digital nomad revolution has shown us that many jobs can be done from anywhere with an internet connection. You could be a freelance writer, a graphic designer, an online teacher, or a virtual assistant, earning US dollars while living on a Thai baht or Vietnamese dong budget. The arbitrage is life-changing. Your income goes so much further, allowing you to save, invest, and build real wealth for your future. But what if you're retired or living on a fixed income? This is where the magic really happens. A social security check that barely covers rent in Florida or Arizona can provide you with a king's lifestyle in Southeast Asia. You can afford a nice home, help with cleaning and cooking, travel, eat out whenever you want, and never have to worry about outliving your savings. You've worked your whole life. You deserve to enjoy your retirement to the fullest without financial anxiety. The first step is always the hardest. It's the step from dreaming to doing. So, what can you do right now? Start your research. Pick 1 or 2 countries that sound appealing and dive deep. Join expat groups on social media for those countries. You'll find a treasure trove of first-hand information and a supportive community happy to answer your questions. Watch more videos, read blogs, look at rental prices online, and check visa requirements on official embassy websites. Start downsizing. Look around your home. How much of that stuff do you really need? The process of letting go of material possessions is incredibly liberating. It prepares you for a lighter, freer way of life. Start saving, even if it's just a small amount. Create a dedicated freedom fund that will cover your flight and your first few months abroad. This isn't about running away from problems. It's about running towards a solution. It's about taking control of your life and your financial future. It's about choosing happiness, choosing freedom, and choosing to live a life that you design, not one that's dictated by economic pressure. The world is a huge, beautiful, and surprisingly affordable place. Your American dream might not be in America anymore. It might be waiting for you across the ocean, in a place where your money goes further and your soul feels richer. Don't let another year go by feeling stuck. You have the power to change your story. The life you've always dreamed of is within your reach. It takes courage, it takes planning, but it is absolutely possible. Start today. Take that first small step. Your future self will thank you for it. Thanks for watching. If this video inspired you, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more content on living abroad, and share this with someone who needs to hear this message. Let's start a movement of people choosing to live better, for less. See you in the next video.